This is music, and this is a load of P. Not like that, you disgust me. It's P time. No, not like that. Okay, up first, some Spanish, I believe, heavy metal, Panzer, Al Pie del Cañón, or something like that. Apologies for not being able to speak Spanish. Kind of cheesy, but kind of cool cover artwork, obviously inspired by Mad Max. The music is very good, straight up heavy metal. I enjoy it. Now, thrash metal, Paradox Heresy. This one is a reissue. I was so glad when I found out it had been reissued. I ordered it immediately. Fantastic thrash metal, definitely worth checking out. And that applies to this one, Patriarch Prophecy. I think it's a French thrash metal band, but this is great stuff too. Do check it out if you like your thrash metal. Now, Pallesen, Fodermester Rap, believe it or not, one of the first Danish language rap songs. Yes, indeed. Probably hard to believe. Now a bunch of records by the same band. Pestilence, Malleus Maleficarum. This is almost like a thrash metal album, to be perfectly honest. Like very early death metal, back when it was still thrash metal with an extra oomph and harsher vocals. Doesn't mean it's not a great album, because it is. Pestilence, Consuming Impulse. A bit more death metal style here, but still lots of thrash elements. There's another version with cover art with some cannibalistic theme instead, but I actually think I like this much better. I think it's more horrifying. It's slightly more realistic too. Now, Testimony of the Ancients. Now they're kind of turning to kind of more progressive death metal. There are lots of little interludes that are instrumental and atmospheric and stuff. Pretty interesting. A great album. And now my favorite album by them, Spheres. An album that most people didn't even get when it came out, because they started like doing jazz and death metal combined. There are other bands that did something similar, like Atheist and Cynic. But Pestilence had their own weird take on it, and a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it. It was my favorite Pestilence album, and still is. Okay. Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. I sort by first name. That's why you have Phil Collins here. And another Phil Collins, but seriously. And this is going to be the last one I'm going to show you. Another Phil Collins on a cassette tape. Face Value. Yeah, I like Phil Collins. I like his solo work and his work with Genesis as well. So there you go. A load of P. No, still not like that, you disgusting. Thanks for watching.